probably turn a light on. That'd be a good idea. There we go. Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? I have no idea if I'm live right now. It says I'm live, but I don't know if I'm live. It says I'm live. Like, on this end, it says I'm live. I just don't know if I'm actually live. I'm so old. I'm so old. I can't even see chat. Hold on. I can't even see the chat. I have no idea if I'm live. I'm just gonna talk like I'm live, just in case I am. What on God's green earth? Oh, I see a chat. Okay, wait. I see something in the on the window thing. Oh, hey, okay. All right. I see messages. I see stuff. Phil. Phil. Yo, my brother. How are you? Mr. Craig Hill. Okay, I'm seeing everyone. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So I'm seeing the chat pop up over here on the corner of the thingy. I don't know. I don't know why it looks ugly. um, I guess it's fine. I don't know, man. People type stuff. Let me make sure this chat box is working. The thing that's actually kind of weird is that, like, this is so odd because, like, on YouTube, it's saying that I'm, like, not live. But on Twitch, I'm live? I'm in Twitch. I'm on. Am I even live on Twitch? Let me check. Because all of this software is all old and everything and old, like, setups and all that stuff. And I just haven't. I doubt that I'm live on Twitch, bro. Hold on. I doubt that I'm live on Twitch. There's no way. There's no way. I should not be live on Twitch. Hold on. Guys, we can, like, yap about whatever once I'm actually, like, once I figure out that I'm actually, like good. Okay, so I'm not live on Twitch. I was about to be like, listen, the Twitch is a whole nother thing that I'm not even ready to deal with today. Just because I can't for the life of me even figure out how to view the chat. Okay. I think I'm seeing everything now. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm just out of practice. Yeah, I'm out of practice, man. I haven't done this thing in such a long time. Also, how's the audio? How is that? Is it choppy? Is it noisy? Like, how does the audio sound? Get your powers back, bro. I feel like Spider-Man in I feel like Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2, where he lost his powers and like he's trying to do everything, he's trying to get it back, and it's just not working. Yeah, I just haven't streamed in such a long time, man. I just haven't. I'm like so out of practice with this entire thing, man. I don't know, like, what is a stream? Like, what is that? What is that? All right, but we're figuring it out. Can you believe they canceled Wheel of Time? Yo, honestly, I'm very upset about that personally. Okay, but before I talk about stuff, like, the audio sound good? All right, Jose, you said it says sound good. Okay. Phil, hope everything's good with me. Yeah, man. Everything's decent, I would say. It's decent. It's not like it's not great. It's not bad. It's stabilizing. If that makes any sense. Like, went through a real rough patch on the channel and personal life and everything. Shannon and I talked a little bit about it on the channel, but things are starting to look up. Things started to calm down, and we're getting back in the groove of things. I'm starting to post up more content, and now I'm trying to dip my toes back into streaming. Man, I just, okay, hold on. OBS, like, Streamlabs has to have like a chat thing, right? Like, it used to have a little chat thing that I could see my chat in the corner. I don't know where that is. The main thing is I'm trying to figure out where to look at the chat, because right now I'm looking at chat on my phone. That's like the main thing. Go web, go. Yeah, I'm tripping. As long as you and Shannon are good. Yeah, we're good. Like, both of us are good. Like, we're fine. Like, we've been spending just a lot of time, like, off camera, just doing our own thing, vibing, chilling, watching movies, TV shows, chilling. Yeah, no, we're good. Like, both of us are good. She's actually uploading some videos today. She recorded like 2 like trailer reactions for her channel, and she's posting that up today. But she has another job that's been keeping her busy, so okay, I don't know why I took the AC off. It got like real hot, like real fast. But yeah, no, we're good, man. We're good. We're chilling. Both of us as a couple and everything, we're vibing, bro. We're chilling, big chilling. That's the only thing that matters to me. Like, we're good. Same over here. Yeah, man. It's been that kind of year, bro. Like, it's been that kind of year for a lot of people. Like, a lot of people been having some weird times, stuff like that. All right, so the audio is working. We're good. Now I just need to not look like an old man and just like hunching over trying to see the chat. I how on earth do people stream these days? Like, how is that, like? And that's the thing. You would think I didn't watch any videos. Like, I watched videos and everything, trying to like relearn how to do all this crap. There were some upcoming streams that just never happened. I don't even know. All of this stuff is a mess. I think I fixed it. I think we're good. The plan is, guys, I'm trying to get back into this, like, just chatting streams about stuff. I'm trying to clip farm. So I'm gonna need I need to like keep posting content. And we talk about all kinds of movie stuff and TV stuff, maybe some gaming here and there. And I could turn that stuff into some clips for shorts in YouTube and interact with you guys more. Get back into just talking to people and vibing. Because somebody said I should stream more again. I kind of effectively like retired from stream. Also, I hurt my hand, so just doing too much editing and all that. And gaming and editing and gaming and editing hurt my hand. Um, but somebody was like, I should stream more again, and I'm like, man, I kind of like retired from streaming effectively like a few years ago because I was just kind of done with it. Like it was going fine, I was doing well. I just kind of gave up on it, to be honest. It just wasn't really. Also, this chat box is kind of bothering me. Why does it look ugly? Like the text is not white; it looks kind of like yellow or green or something like that. Not a huge fan of that. Let's change that. Let's change that. Old school. What does old school even look like? Old school, clean. Maybe clean. Let's do clean. Let's do clean. All right, can y'all type some stuff in the chat for me so I can see how the chat box is looking? And there used to be a way. Nah, Jose, no, it's for real, no, straight up editing, bro. Like, I have a bunch of like what you call it? I got a bunch of anime reactions to Dan Dan, which I started on the channel. You know that. Somebody else knows that. Which I started on the channel. I probably shouldn't use this hand to point. I started on the channel and I just never got around to finishing it. But I have like 4 episodes in the bag, just sitting on the PC, editing that. I was helping Shan edit some of her videos, and then editing the content that I've been posting recently, editing some shorts for like TikTok and YouTube, and so yes, editing, actual editing, sir. Man, what the hell? What the heck? Nah, man, it still look ugly. I'm gonna be obsessing over this. This thing is just, this chat box is ugly. I can't seem to change the color of this daggone thing. Oh, I can change the color. I'm just dumb. Oh my god, I can change the color. I can. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an actual idiot. That's just all it is, guys. Just forgive me on that. I'm just an actual idiot. That's all it is. Browser setting. Okay, it should be good now, yeah? It should be good now. I think we cracked the code. I think we cracked the code, man. Yeah, we're good. Let's do it. Yes, the chat looks good now. Let's do it. Yes. All right, it looks better now. It's white. That's all I wanted. Inexperience. Yeah, that's definitely it. We are one. Yeah. Yeah, we do. I have quite a lot of those moments though, to be honest. Now, why does it keep disappearing? That's another thing. I'm a little dumb. Don't worry. I'm getting older. I'm gonna be 30 soon. I'm getting old. I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly how old I am, but I'm getting this close to 30. Jason Bourne moment. What a reference. I haven't even heard. Yo, Colin, what's up? Wow, they still let you on here. I know, dude. I know. I know, man. Guys, should the chat be like down here or should it be like up here? What y'all thinking? Why does it have to be white? I don't know. I just feel like a white text is cleaner. What? You're way older than me. I know, man, but still, I feel like once I passed like 23. Once I passed 23, I started feeling the decline. No. Once I passed 25, then I started feeling like, okay, like I'm getting older. Between 31 to 32 will turn 1 billion seconds. God. Okay, you like where the chat is at. Okay, good. All right, that works for me. Now I need to figure out how I can actually see the chat like better, because editor mode, like what do I do now? Watch me press the wrong button and then the stream just ends somehow. So in Streamlabs, there used to be a way that I could see the chat in the corner without me having to like. You believe I didn't watch any tutorials, but I did. Trust me. I was relearning how to do all this stuff, and then now I feel like I'm just old. You are less than but close to 1 million seconds. Already read that already. I've been downhill since middle school. Dang. Wait till I get 30. You see, Phil, I remember when you turned 30. All right. I was laughing, but now I ain't laughing anymore. I'm not laughing anymore. Because I'm getting close to it. I'm getting close to it. So I'm not laughing anymore, man. You see, it's all fun and games until you start getting close to that age, and then yeah, man. Bro, Colin, you know what's funny about you mentioning Andor? Literally, bro, I was just because we never finished season 1. I know. We never finished season 1, and I just started like rewatching it and taking notes on my beautiful Kindle, by the way. Which I'll give you guys a little bit of an insight how I do things. So whenever I do reviews, like when I did Skeleton Crew episode breakdowns, which a lot of people don't know I did those, but I did them. They're up. I did like little in-depth breakdowns for each episode, which I really enjoyed, by the way. I enjoy doing that kind of work. My hands are ashy. Hold on. Can't be out on stream with ashy hands. Hold on, man. People can clip that. Let me, Dusty, what's going on, man? I'm testing out stuff. You're returning from the grave. My first open world game was Adventure on Atari. Dang. It's all good, man. So, okay, so here's the thing, right? I'm literally catching up on Andor because I plan on doing a, either a breakdown or a video essay style review for Andor Season 2. So I'm actually kind of currently catching up to it. I'm not reacting to it, though. Have you recorded more X-Men? No rush, but stoked. We are working on that right now, actually. We will be recording more very soon. And Wheel of Time. Because we've been kind of in a weird place where we're trying to figure out if we want to do, if we want to just skip to X-Men 97 or finish the rest of the OG series. So we just kind of been in the middle of that. But yeah, we are actually working on that. So now that my hands are no longer dry, let me show you guys a little bit of like background. So when I do breakdowns, whenever I'm watching or reviewing anything, I have like a TV on the corner over there. I actually I record. So this is like Skeleton Crew episode 7, ignore my handwriting. But I write everything down. This pen over here. I write everything down, like all my general thoughts on this pad over here. Big film nerd stuff. And I write everything down. And all my thoughts, I break down the episodes, everything like that. And then I record and organize the thoughts more cohesively. And then I record. I press record with this, and then I talk and I yap like I normally do, and then I edit the video and post production, yada 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 yada. So I'm not going to show you my Andor notes, but I have a bunch of notes for Andor, and I'm going to be finishing that. Hopefully, I can get to season 2 this weekend. I'm going to be very, 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 very busy on Friday. I'm not going to be home, and then hopefully I can get to Andor season 2 and then do something for that. Oh, you're going to Ballerina. Dude, I actually just sent in the a screener request for Fantastic Four. First steps, because they just sent me that screenings are now available. So I'm going to be hopefully, I'm just checking my email right now, see if they got back to me. Hopefully I can go to our early screener for that, and so I can get a review for Fantastic Four out. But yo, yeah, hopefully you enjoy Ballerina. I'm probably gonna go watch that in IMAX, just watch it without screening. Because where I live right now, it's not necessarily easy for me to get to certain screeners. I gotta travel a little bit. I do humbly request reactions for episode 8 to 9, 12. Very like that's the thing, Colin, man. Like I need help, bro. Like I need editors. Like it's a lot. Like in order for me to keep like the consistency that I've been doing like lately, because I've been just pumping out a lot of videos lately. Like, and weirdly enough, I did a video about Marvel Rivals because I've been playing a lot of that game. I did a video about Marvel Rivals, and that video has been like hard carrying the channel for like a couple of days. Yeah, that video's been kind of like hard carrying the channel for a couple of days. I posted it about 12 days ago, and that video has just been like performed way better money wise. You won't even believe how much money that video made. You won't believe it. You won't believe it. Because literally, like, videos with that amount of views don't make as much money as that video did. I'm just saying right now, like, all the comments, it has like 412 comments, 475 likes, so much discussions. I don't want to tell you how much money that video made, but it made a lot of money, more than other videos that I've made on this channel with the same amount of views. I'm still kind of in shock how much money that video, 14,000 views. It made way more than it should have made. So I'm like, should I start like doing Rivals content on the channel? But I'm like, no, I made that video as a rant just because I had nowhere to like express my thoughts on my frustrations about the rank and competitive and matchmaking system of that game. So yeah, but that's my point is I've been posting a lot of shorter videos because they're a lot easier for me, less stressful for me to get out, and then I can like edit the newer things, or like Wheel of Time, like make exceptions for shows like Wheel of Time, make exceptions for shows like X-Men. And you know why? The reason that I make exceptions for, and like why we did make exceptions for like X-Men and the Wheel of Time, is because the community is so good. Like the X-Men community is so loyal, they're so like strong, and like a very niche, tight-knit community that like I don't mind spending a lot of hours editing episodes for X-Men fans, because the X-Men community is just so good. They've been so good to me and Chan. So we want to return that loyalty and kindness by giving videos back to that community. Same thing for the Wheel of Time. Even though this show got canceled, that community has been so good to us, in every way. Like ever since we started doing reactions to that series. So I don't mind like editing like longer reactions for those, because those communities, they deserve it. Like they have been so good to us. It would be so bad for me not to do them. So that's why. That's why, man. I mean, Marvel Rivals is big thing right now. Yeah, it is. It is. So using it as background is fun. Yeah, it's good. Wheel of Time. I thank you so much for introducing. Oh, you wait. So you never actually knew about Wheel of Time before I said it? Before I said anything? That's crazy. I will stay subscribed for life as long as you get to X-Men 97. Oh, we will. We will. Trust me, we will. I want to react to 97 so bad because I keep dodging spoilers everywhere I go. Like, I have a community, like, gamer buddies I play with. Like, I play Final Fantasy 14 with some buddies, with some friends that I made through that game, and some of them really love X-Men. And every time they talk about X-Men, I'm like, please don't talk about X-Men, because I haven't seen 97 yet. They're like, you haven't seen 97 yet? I'm like, no. I'm like, don't. You know, so I've been dodging spoilers left, right, and center. But like I said, Shan has another job that's been keeping her busy. She loves the job, but it's been keeping her busy. So, but yeah, we're making time. Just send me an unedited version. Colin, if anybody deserves an unedited version, is you, man. You have been here for like as long as this channel has been alive, to be honest. All right. Audio should be back now. Audio back now? I remember. No, I have a... So, okay. Audio should be back now. We should be good. Let me know when you can hear it. Yeah, I have a plugin that I have to sign into. And because I just restarted all the Streamlabs, my plugin was like, nah. And then what happens is it's a paid plugin that I already paid for. And when you're not signed into it, it does like a little trial version. And then it mutes the audio. But I just signed back into it, so we're good. Okay, anyways, what I was saying, Colin, is if you can, like on Instagram or wherever, or Facebook or whatever, if you can message me the episodes that you think I would have a good reaction to, and I will film them, but I will not post them yet, because I'm just not motivated to edit that. But I can probably send you the reaction, because you've been, like I was saying, you've been like supporting me and Shan for like forever. So if anybody deserves a special unedited reaction, is you, bro. So send me what episodes you think, so I have it, I can write it down, and then I will probably film it or something, and I'll decide if I want to show other people. I don't know. Yeah, text me, man. Like I said, you've been here. It's funny, Colin, because I was literally telling Shan, like, the one way that I met you was I was streaming to nobody, and I was doing a live stream. I was doing like an IRL stream like years ago. I was at the gym and I was streaming the gym, and then I went to Chipotle, and Colin was like the only one. Colin was the only one in the chat. And from that day, Colin has been involved in his channel ever since. I was literally telling Shannon, I was literally talking to Shannon about that story like 2 days ago. Yeah, like literally. Like I was just me at the gym on my phone. Like, what year was that, man? It was like 2017 or something, man. It was so long ago. 2018 maybe? It was before Shannon. It was before Shannon was even in the picture. It was before me and Shannon were even. We weren't even dating. Like I hadn't even met her yet. And Colin has been on this channel ever since, man. Like he's been through the Twitch journeys. Like he's been helping me mod on Twitch when I used to stream on Twitch. Like everything. We even did. You remember Rabbit, Colin? You remember Rabbit, man? Like the Discord journey, like it was Rabbit. We were doing like I was doing like a special Harry Potter watch for my patrons at the time. It was you. I think you were there. Emma was there. Blue was there, and I think there was somebody else that was there. Excuse me, my allergies. I had to take some allergy medicine. But yeah, we were like watching Harry Potter. I think it was that. We were just watching Harry Potter, and I think it was Rabbit. We did a little live stream, and we were all just watching like a Harry Potter marathon for the patrons, and that was kind of cool. Those are the days. That was like I was like what 19, 20 years old. I had so much energy. I'm just old now. I'm tired. Yeah, summer 2017. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, Discord and that one special chat. Those are good times. I'm still very close to Emma, by the way. Like Emma's like family. Emma's like family, man. Emma's like family. Emma has always been around. She knows some things a lot of you guys don't know. She's like family. She's like a big sister to me, man. Emma came through the channel and she's like family, man. So yeah, you guys are like some of the core people of this channel. Yeah, salute to Lord Schaefer, man. Salute to Lord Schaefer. He a OG. He's been here since the dawn of time. Hey, Gian, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a bit, except for the comments the other day. How are you, man? Gonna bounce. See you later. Thanks for doing what you do. Appreciate you, man. Take care if you're still here. Take care and have a good day, man. Have a good day. Appreciate you stopping by if you haven't left yet. MVH Live. Yeah, I'm testing things out, man. I'm trying to get back in the game. I'm trying to get back on this clip farming game. I miss her every now and again. See how she's doing. Yeah, man. Emma. I love her, man. Godsend. She has a big place in my heart. That's my sister, man. Appreciate it, Day. Take care, man. You know, Emma, she has a big place in my heart, man. She's family. She's family. I spoke to Blue sometime a few months ago. I need to reach back out to him. OG Schaefer, yeah, man. We've been here for a long time. Long time. But yeah, man, Emma, I can't say anything bad about her. Like, she has, in a way, also been a mentor to me in a lot of ways. Like, we've had some very deep personal conversations that she helped me with perspective, and she is an educator, so that helps. And she, you know, she got her PhD and everything now, so she's a doctor. But yeah, she has mentored me in a lot of ways. She's given me a lot of like really good life advice. She's genuinely like the older sister I never had, man. Like, she's such a good person. And I met her through the channel. I met her because I was reacting to Outlander at the time, and she commented on the channel. We became close, and then now she's one of the closest people to me, man. Big part of my heart. I've been good, man. Just worked hard and got. Hey, congrats on the new place, man. That's always exciting. That's always exciting. Congrats, man. Congrats. I'm glad your hard work paid off, man. That's good. Getting back into reading comics. Dude, same, bro. I've been reading a lot of X-Men, ironically. I've been reading a lot of X-Men. I got let me see, what am I reading right now? Oh no, my iPad's not here. Yeah, I'm reading a lot of Chris Claremont X-Men right now. I've been on a big X-Men kick. Getting I'm doing all right, man. I'm as of right. You know what? I can't give people like weird answers. Like I'm gonna give you like the genuine answer. Like as of right now, I'm doing okay. Like as of right now, I'm doing okay. Can't complain. As of right now, as of today, I'm doing good. I have my days where I'm like here and I'm like down there because mentally I got a lot of stuff going on that I don't know if maybe one day I'll talk about like my mental health. I do hint about it a lot on the channel, but I don't think you guys care about that stuff, man. Like I don't think people like care about all of that like deep kind of dark stuff. So I don't talk about it, but as of right now I'm good. I gotta check out some X-Men. Dude, I highly recommend so I was reading House of X, the Krakoa arc, the Krakoa era. I highly recommend that. If you want to read the older stuff, Chris Claremont is good. It's very wordy. It's very wordy. Let me actually log into my my Marvel account. And I can show you. I gotta make sure I set up a screen for that though. Let me see. Let me see. Studio mode. Because I don't have a screen set up for this, so let me work on that. Okay, I do have a chat. Oh, look at me, my past self. I did some things that. Okay, I'm proud of my past self. I had already set up some previous stuff. I'm proud of myself. Look at that. Look at me thinking ahead. All right, let me Marvel Unlimited. Let me go to that, my Marvel Unlimited thing, see what's going on. Log into that. Have to run. All right, Colin, I see you, man. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Love you, brother. Appreciate you. Take care. If you're still here. Take care, my friend. I'll see you around. Oh, they're making a Rise of Skywalker comic book? That is very interesting. Okay. All right, so your real fans care, bro. Yeah, I know, man. I know. But like the stuff that's kind of going on in here, it's pretty dark, man. And I don't really want to like, you know, make a negative space for people because I don't want people to feel like bad or feel a certain way or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, because not everybody really genuinely cares about it, but like I know some people care. Like I don't get me wrong. It's just that people want to be entertained when they come on here because everybody got their own problems, right? Like everybody has like their own stuff that they're going through. Everybody has like their own challenges and their own stressors in life, and not everybody wants to be like, understandably so. Like not everybody wants to be like dealing with another person's problems, you know? And it's also good for me too. Like if I'm coming on here and I'm like trying to be entertaining, it's good for me because it helps like take my mind off of some like negative things, and it might help somebody else out who's going through like a hard time. It might help them get a little bit of distraction for the day, or you know what I mean? All right, so Chris Claremont, let me actually look it up because this thing is being so stupid. The Uncanny X-Men. Uncanny X-Men. X-Men. I'll just kind of show you guys what I mean by like it's wordy. Why can't I ever find like the website for this thing is so horrible, dude. Like I don't know. I'm already subscribed, and like this thing, it tells me that I'm not subscribed. I'm already subscribed to them. It's these people, man. I swear. Um, they need to overhaul this website. It's completely horrible in like almost every way. Anyways, let me get the screen set up real quick. What on earth is that? Okay. Let me pull it up, man. I'll add it to the list. I finally added a copy of Days of Future Past. Ooh. Yeah, man. Definitely add it to the list. I can't recommend it enough. It's really good. If I can find it. It'd be really good if I can actually find my stuff. Upgrade membership to what? Like, what more could I up? Like, it says upgrade membership. Upgrade it. Upgrade it to what? It's already at it's already at the highest membership level. Wouldn't it be so nice if I can actually like just search up a comic book and just find it? Wouldn't that be such a nice thing to do? Like, I search up a comic book and I find it. Wouldn't that be nice? I did understand. I've gone through therapy after the service. So, oh, yo, I didn't even know that you served, man. Salute, brother. I had no idea. I didn't know that about you. I didn't know that about you. Unless you told me and it just slipped my mind. Salute, though, man. I had no idea. Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to feel like you're adding on to the trauma to people. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I said, everybody got their own stuff they're going through, bro. Like, life is just not this one. Like, sometimes you kind of get like focused in this box of like your own issues, and that's okay too. Because at the end of the day, like when you go to sleep, it's just you, and it's just you at the end of the day, right? You go to sleep, even if you're married or you have a partner or whatever. Like at the end of the day, like it's just you and your thoughts. So, um. Yeah, it's just you and your thoughts, man. Like at the end of the day, and you never want to really add on to that. You never really think about other people go through things. So I don't know. Like when I come on YouTube or go on Twitch, I'm going to distract myself. I'm trying to like, not think about horrible stuff. So, I don't want to add to that. I don't mention it very, very much. Bad memories. Oh man, that's very unfortunate, bro. Yeah, man. I had no idea, and you definitely don't have to talk about that. You said you've been to therapy and everything like that, so the headspace that you're in right now, once it's a good headspace, that's all that matters to me, man. But I appreciate your service, and I'm glad you're doing better now. Hopefully, I have family that served as well, so and I hear stories, so I don't understand from a first person, obviously, but I sympathize and I empathize, making sure I use the right words, but you get my meaning. Are you excited for the live action How to Train Your Dragon? I actually am. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that. Man, why is it taking me so long to find this comic book? It is so horrible. Do I just search up Chris Claremont? Is that just what I do? Chris Claremont. Do I just search that up? Good Lord, man. Why can't I ever find the one thing? Like, you can never find anything on this website. It's so bad. Oh my God. Let me actually show you guys what I'm going through here. Hold on. I think I got it set up now, so you guys should be able to see this this sequence. All right, y'all should be able to see that. Let me know whenever you're able to see that. Y'all should be able to see this now. I need to move this chat box over somewhere else. Where is that chat box? What is happening? Is that an old chat? No, that's a current chat. No, y'all can't even see the chat. What on earth? All right, hold on. I thought I set this up, but the thing played me. The thing played me, man. Hold on. Chat box. Add source. Add chat box. All right, there we go. Let's put it back up here. And as to why it's showing... Oh my god. I have so many sources on here that I need to delete. I thought I fixed all these things, and now it's just acting dumb, man. Good Lord in heaven. All right, man. This will have to do for now. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man. So I searched up Chris Claremont. Maybe I should just... So I have an ultra wide I'm using this on. So maybe I should just show you guys the whole screen. You guys have seen all the old backgrounds. Good heavens. All right, bro. This will have to do. It is a test stream, so mistakes are gonna happen. All right, so I searched up Chris Claremont, and I cannot find. I can't find it. Like what? Like, come on, man. Why can't I find? And then I straight up search up The Uncanny X-Men. I'm spelling it right. The Uncanny X-Men. Because there's a reboot, by the way. I search it up, and I'm not finding the actual comic book. Like, what? Like, this is... And then when I click the comics panel, it shows me all, like, the webs... I do not read the comic books. By the way, this story is actually really good, by the way. This Storm comic book is actually really good. But yeah, I cannot, for the life of me, like, find the daggone comic book. It's so aggravating. I can't access my library on here. It's horrible. I'm doing much better, and my wife definitely helps me. Bro, same. On the wife thing. Yeah. Yeah, Shan is like a major rock for me, man. So that is good. I'm glad that you're doing better. I'm glad you have your rock. I'm glad you have your Iris West. Your Lois Lane. I'm glad. Yeah, man. Thank you for serving. Yeah, for real. Yeah. It's not easy. That I know. Oh, the live action How to Train Your Dragon looks so good. Yeah, man, it looks really good. And the actor who's playing him is also really good. He's in The Black Phone. If you guys haven't seen The Black Phone, it's a good series. Man, why on earth? Let me switch back to this other screen, man, because this thing is looking dumb. Yeah, if I do find it, guys, we'll get there eventually, right? We will get there eventually, right? Right? Oh my god. We'll get there eventually. This is irritating, guys. I'm typing it by title. Can't find it. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing, man. It's aggravating. But we are not the Flash. he threw me back to we are not yeah. Threw me back. It threw me back. Oh man, what a time that was. What a time that was, man. Yeah, man's got his lightning rod. Love to see it. Yep. We love to see it. Everybody need a lightning rod, man. It doesn't have to be romantic either, too. It's important that that you have a lightning rod. Like, all jokes aside about the We Are the Flash. I can't say that without laughing. But all jokes aside, like, everybody needs a lightning rod. Everybody. Doesn't like, again, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a cat. Like, I have a cat, by the way, if you guys don't know. Like, Shan kind of soft launched our cat on her channel. But I have a nice buff cat. She's outside yelling. I don't let her in here because she tries to climb up on everything when I'm working, and it's it's cute, but it's like, girl, and she's the best cat ever. But yeah, like a cat, a pet can be a lightning rod, you know. I'll tell you what, man, my cat has got me through a lot, like mental, like hardships, and when I'm not mentally doing well, like my cat has been like an additional lightning rod for me. You know, in addition to my wife, like my cat has been like a saving grace. She's an amazing therapy cat. She's the best. I couldn't ask, and she's the first cat I've ever owned, and I couldn't have asked for a better cat. Like she is the best. She doesn't like to be picked up, but she likes to cuddle. She likes to cuddle, and she likes to get pet. She likes attention. The one boundary that she draws is that she doesn't like to be picked up. That's the one thing she doesn't like. Yeah, that's the one thing my cat doesn't like. She doesn't like to be picked up. She doesn't like to be held. But it's weird. She doesn't like to be picked up or held, but she likes to be cradled. So like if I'm lying down on the couch or something like that and taking a break, she likes to like lie down on my chest, or she likes to climb up on my shoulders and she'll like lie down there. And like she likes to be cradled. So like if I'm holding her like that or like I'm hugging her, like she likes that. But if you try to like pick her up, she doesn't like that. Like there's very few times where Shan had to pick her up to like move her from like someplace she doesn't need to be, and like she was okay with that. But like if you try to hold her too long, she doesn't bite or scratch or anything. She just doesn't like it. She just doesn't really like it. I had to learn a lot about cats last year because we've had her for a few years now. Actually, we just never talked about her on channel or chat like that. But I wouldn't say she's independent. She's independent, but she's not. She loves attention. She loves to cuddle. Like I said, she loves to be in our presence. She likes to be on us. She like to go on our lap, climb on shoulders, climb on chest. She always, every time I go outside to get something, she always wants to be touched. She always wants to, she likes that. But she, in a way, she does value her independence as a cat. So she kind of likes to roam around and kind of like have free reign to kind of just do what she wants. And we kind of let her do what she wants to an extent. We don't like when she gets on tables and stuff, but we can't really control that too much. But like yeah, she has a limit to the TLC. Yeah, she does. She definitely does. Katarina, hello. Yeah, I was talking about it earlier in stream before you came in, but it's in the bag. We got stuff recorded and we got more stuff we got to record, and it will be coming out soon. It's just a matter of editing. But the good news is that the ball is rolling, so it's no longer a talk. It's more of a we're actually like doing it now. So I'm hoping maybe next week because, like I said, this on Friday I'm gonna be extremely busy. Saturday I'm probably gonna be tired from being busy, but Sunday I could probably get out an episode or two for the Monday. So I'll probably edit them maybe on Sunday. I don't want. That's the thing. I don't want to make promises because like my schedule this weekend is gonna be really weird. But just know that hopefully next week I can get one or two out. That is all I'm hoping. I'm hoping that I can do that because I know you guys have been waiting for so long. So trust me, I think about it every day. How do I feel with the Wheel of Time ending? I'm devastated. I'm devastated. When I first saw the news, I just I don't know. I you might say it's corny, but like I almost wanted to cry. Like I might sound corny, but like Wheel of Time has become like a comfort show to me. So I just couldn't believe it. I'm still in disbelief, really. I'm still in disbelief, personally. I hate it. Like both of us hate it. Like that it's ended, you know? I'm not a fan of that. Man, all right. I'm really still looking for this Marvel comic book. This website is so horrible. Ah. If I could like stream my phone, like I would, but I don't have peripherals for that. All right, here we are. Uncanny X-Men issue 1. Oh, Jesus. All right. Uncanny X-Men number 131, dude. No matching. Oh, we found it. We found it, guys. Success. Success. What do you mean the digital issue is not currently available? Jesus, Lord help me. Like, what do you mean it's not available? They're saying it's only available on the phone. Let me switch back. They're saying it's only available on iPhone and Android. Are you kidding me, man? I'm so over it. This is the issue that I'm on. The one with Emma Frost, the White Queen, where she enters the fray. This is the issue that I'm on. So that's kind of where I'm at right now in this series. Chris Claremont. Now they show me. Man, get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude. But yeah, this is the series. This is the series. All right. Man, they. Oh, but I can read this one? Get out of here, dog. These people, I swear this app, man. This app, I swear. This website is irritating me in every way possible. Let me just click read now so you can see. So this is issue 131 of the Uncanny X-Men where Dazzler shows up. And this is what I mean about the wordiness of it. Like, it's very wordy, guys. Like, this old school comic is very wordy, but it's very, very good. Don't even know. Yeah. This arc in particular is actually really, really good. Jean is going through changes. She's getting groomed by this feller over here. And the Hellfire Club is kind of rolling up, and Jean has been getting, and a Kitty Pryde shows up in this in the previous comic book. So Kitty shows up. Yeah, Kitty shows up previously in this issue, but it's very wordy. It's a lot to read, but it's good. It's a good story. It's a good story, man. Yeah, it's a good one. So I highly recommend this story. It's very good. If you like X-Men 97 and you like the original like X-Men cartoon from the 90s, you'll like this run of Chris Claremont's X-Men. It's really good. Like I said, it's very wordy, it's very long, but it's good. It's good. I was trying to find like man, this thing is just sort by series title. X-Men. Why is everyone allergic to mutants, man? Like, why is this website so allergic to mutants? This website is so allergic to mutants, man. God, it's aggravating. I can't find it. I can't find it. But you guys see what I mean, man. You see what I mean. Like, that's the beginning of it all there. Chris Claremont. Filter by series. X-Men. Gotta go through. I feel like it's easier to, like, log into, like, other websites than save series title. Jesus God. Yeah, God. Just show me, man. Why are we... No, not classic X-Men. Oh my God. I swear, guys. Series title. Struggling. Uncanny X-Men. Bro, this is like a miserable experience. This is aggravating. All right, good. I found something. Cool. All right, I found something cool. This is kind of what I wanted to show. So, the Phoenix Saga was actually really good. It was a really good read. I enjoyed reading this. The show, because we actually reacted to these episodes on the show. I mean, on the channel, we actually reacted to the Phoenix Saga from the original series. The show actually got a lot of this like correct. Like a lot of the panels they pretty much like copied like well. I still think I prefer the comic book version of the Phoenix Saga personally, but the cartoon version from the 90s wasn't bad either, because I saw that first and then I read this one. But yeah, like I said, very wordy stuff, guys. Very, very wordy old school writing. So if you're not really into the old school writing, you're not really gonna like this. And then I can probably recommend Classic X-Men, which is Chris Claremont did like an updated version of this storyline. So if you're interested in kind of seeing this, you can kind of read Classic X-Men. It's a good kind of in between, but if you want like that raw, authentic, like old school X-Men experience, like this is the one to read. This is the one to read. And then the Krakoa era, the House of X, Powers of X series, highly recommend Krakoa. I'm addicted to that storyline, so I highly recommend that. All right, let me read a comics book. Now that it took me like 30 years to find the comic book, let me actually read what some of you guys are saying. Yeah, I found it. Marvel app is trolling me, bro. Yeah, it is trolling me. Yeah, like it's hard trolling. It's hard trolling. How long have I been streaming for? An hour? I was only supposed to do like an hour, 2 hours. I do not know how long I've been streaming. Oh well, I'll find out at some point. The art looks nice. Yeah, wordy isn't too bad as long. Yeah, like I said, I you can kind of blame it up to my ADHD, but I get bored really quickly, and I'm not the best reader. I prefer audiobooks a lot of the time, but I can read. It's just that I tend to read. I guess the mistake is I tend to read in bed at night before I sleep, and I'm usually kind of tired. So that might be the mistake there, and why I can't really like process. But yeah, no, the story is it's really good. It makes you feel connected to the X-Men in ways that I don't think any series or movie could. It's mutant hate. It really is mutant hate, man. Is Bastian running that Marvel's? Gotta be. Gotta be. The look kind of reminds you of the old school Luke Cage. Yeah, man, absolutely. I mean, like the 70s and 80s art style is not for everybody. But the first comic books I ever read was from this era, so again, I'm used to it. It's just that I've also gotten more accustomed to the newer comic book styles, and I prefer it. But hey, the journey now is gonna be: can I actually find House of X and Powers of X without struggle? Let's find out. So I can show you that art style. It's more modern though. Let's see. Also, forgive the sniffling guys that have some allergies. It's acting up like crazy. House of X. Would you look at that? I actually found it. Wow. You can't believe. You hate to see it. Wait a minute. Did I actually find it, or was I baited? F. Nah, we didn't find it. Never mind. I got baited. The search continues. The search continues. Did I find it? Did we achieve success? I found it. Let's go. I found it, y'all. I'm getting better at this website thing. I'm gonna become a master of this website in no time. I found it. House of X. So this series is a little weird. So it's House of X and Powers of X, and so House of X takes place in the past / present, and Powers of X takes place in the future, and you kind of read them back to back, like House of X and then Powers of X, and then House of X and then Powers of X, and then you kind of like just going this back and forth. That is the way that it kind of is, and it just works. But yeah, this is an iconic series. It is very, very good. It's kind of like a reboot to the X-Men in a way, and then they also just rebooted this reboot, which is annoying. But if you play Marvel Rivals, you would actually notice some references here. So we've been seeing this. This is, you know, Professor X's new Cerebro, and here's the Krakoan Gate. And if you notice, obviously we just had the Hellfire Gala season of Marvel Rivals, so they definitely, not definitely, they 100% took a lot of inspiration from this era, art style wise. Krakoa didn't come from this era. Krakoa was a living island that was mentioned in the OG series as well, in Giant Size X-Men. But this era is actually really good, and it's really weird, but it's so good, guys. It actually gives you a lot of lore. And what you may not even know, some of you guys may not even know this, but Krakoan is an actual language. There's an actual, like, alphabet. You see, again, we call this my young age, but I prefer this comic books because you see it's just all panels, beautiful panel work. It's just all panels, and it's really good, and it's just easy to read. To me, my X-Men. So yeah, it's just really good, really easy to read. It has a lot of lore, dude. Also, I really hope we get the Storm outfit. I hope we get the Storm outfit in Marvel Rivals. I hope we get it. We have a version like it, but it's not the same. This is also another reference. This is Armor, by the way. This is Armor. Another character that's supposed to be coming to Marvel Rivals pretty soon as a Vanguard. Here are the flowers of Krakoa. Did I skip it? I think I did skip it. I'm trying not to show too much because I actually want you guys to read this. Yeah, here's the flower of Krakoa. So yeah, I want you guys to read this. It's a very, very good series. Not a lot of words, but the story is fantastic. Magneto, my boy, my main. But yeah, Krakoan is an actual language, guys, that they created, like each symbol. So if you don't know, if you never read this era of X-Men, the Krakoan language is a language that only mutants can understand. So there's telepaths that actually place the command in all mutants immediately when they land in Krakoa. it allows them to read this wording. It allows them to read it, and humans can't read it. So there is a, if you notice in the game as well, and not even just in the game, but in like Magneto, on the back of his cape, there's a symbol. It's actually the letter M in Krakoan. There's a little bit of a little Easter egg there. Here's Jean Grey and her Marvel Girl look. And so yeah, I don't want to show too much. Cypher's here. Yeah, that's all I'll show for now. Just read it. It's good. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. It's good. It's good stuff. But in this comic book, like I said, is where you learn that that Krakoan. I'll actually pull up a picture of this. I think yeah, Krakoan alphabet. So there's actually let me open this up in a new tab. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, this is the, and I'm actually going to be getting a tattoo with this version. Yeah, here's the Krakoan alphabet. There is like lore here, guys. Like, it's just not random stuff like thrown together. Like, here's the alphabet, A through Z. And you can actually spell your name out with all of this. This is Magneto's symbol right here. That's on the back of his cape. So, yeah, just a little bit of a lore thing for you guys, a little bit of an Easter egg. For you guys. Yeah. Read the comments. Yeah. Algae season's no joke. Yeah, man, it's hitting me hard. Yeah, House of X. Add it to the list. It does suck when something you love to watch for comfort ends. It's horrible, man. This happens so many times in like movies and TVs, man. It's so aggravating. So we're gonna actually do something a little fun, guys. I need to actually test out other aspects of this stream thing, which is being able to do live reactions. Now, this is a video, what I'm about to play right now is a video that I already saw. So it's not really gonna be a reaction, but it's more of like information. I was gonna recommend you guys watch this anyway, but this is a video that I watched to learn if I should to learn what X-Men comic books to read. So we're gonna pull up that video and we're gonna watch it. I need to make sure the stream actually works well with this. New skins update in Marvel Rifle. Oh, still stop playing with me. Wait, hold up.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Actually, shout out. You know, we're gonna watch this instead. I know some of you guys play Marvel Rivals. Shout out to Dillbobs. Shout out to Dillbobs. If you guys play Rivals and you're focused on that community, you would know Dillbobs. So shout out to Dillbobs. He makes a lot of content for Marvel Rivals. He normally does like leaks and all that kind of stuff like that, but we're actually gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that. Let me just adjust the screen though. We're gonna watch that because I want to see. I want to see what skins are coming into the game. We're gonna watch that. That's what we're gonna watch. All right, let's do it. Y'all heard that, right? All right, let me know if you guys can see this before I press play. A lot of these videos are clickbait though, so I don't know if there's actually gonna be any new stuff in this, but and if you don't play Marvel Rivals, y'all gonna be like so like lost. Like, what the hell is he watching? Like, why is he playing this on the channel? Like, but again, shout out to Dillbobs. This is his video on his channel. Shout out to him. I take no credit for all of this. We're just doing a reaction to his video because it said there's new skins dropping. So let's see what new skins are dropping. Let's do it. Let me know if you can hear it.
What's going on, guys? Dillbobs here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we have a full look at the new skins coming to Marvel Rivals, along with some news on future skins coming to the game.
No shot they're bringing this. This got to be a concept art. There's no way they're bringing this. My wallet will be dry if they add this. If they add this skin, there's no way they're adding this skin to the game.
and even more leaks for Season 3 have been found. So stay tuned.
We already know Jean Grey's coming to the game. We already know it's coming to the game. Let's just see.
For all of it, but as the title suggests, we start with the brand new skins because we know
Yeah,
the
I saw
Wolverine
this.
Weapon X skin and the Jeff Sunshine Shark skin are coming out this week in the store, and now we have a full look at them in game, their MVP animations, how much they cost, and it kind of surprised me because this right here is the Weapon X Wolverine skin. It looks absolutely incredible, but it shocked me.
Yeah, I saw
because
this already.
Is actually an epic skin, and the Jeff skin will be the legendary. And with
Why does it shock you though? So it doesn't shock me because Wolverine already has a legendary skin from the previous season, so that doesn't shock me too much personally. But hey. Oh, you know what? You wouldn't be surprised they had the first steps. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Now you say that because the movie and everything.
With how badass this Weapon X skin looks, I honestly thought it would have been legendary itself. So that means
Yeah.
it will be bundled for 1,600 units, and it comes with all of the standard stuff. However, people have already been commenting online that they think this skin doesn't do the Weapon X Wolverine justice because he has really long pants on this, whereas in the comics, he has much shorter shorts, and people are arguing that he should have had even shorter shorts.
All right, opinions on that take, y'all. What do y'all? If you, you know what? Now that I'm seeing the comparison, now that I'm seeing the side to side, I can kind of agree with that. It does look more menacing and more like berserker, kind of like raw primal, and like in this form, like with the shorter shorts. I can kind of see where that opinion is. What's your opinion on that, y'all? Let me know your thoughts on that.
Pants on this, whereas in the comics, he has much shorter shorts, and people are arguing that he should have had even shorter shorts in this skin. So, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Should
Yeah, I can kind of see that opinion.
the shorts have been shorter? Maybe they should have. But that aside, it has a really sick MVP animation. So, take a quick look at this.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. He absolutely obliterates that tree. Moving on, though, we have the emo, obviously a reference to the comics and the movies, where he's being tied down. And I think this is going to be an infinite emo as well, so it will last as long as you want, as long as you don't move or cancel the emo. It also comes with this nameplate, which isn't animated as it's an epic, but still looks alright. And also this spray, once again, a reference to the Weapon X and how he was made. So overall, I'm going to say this Wolverine skin is absolutely sick. They always seem to cook with Wolverine skins. I don't think he has a single bad skin in the game, and this one is definitely no different, so I might have to pick this one up. But the real beauty lies in the brand new Jeff the Landshark Sunshine Shark.
So personally, I know everything about this already, so I'm not even gonna watch all that. No disrespect. I want the new information, if there is any information. All right.
In the comments. Now, we also got confirmation that next year, Emma Frost will be receiving a free Hellfire Gala outfit as part of next year's Hellfire Gala
I put all my votes into Emma.
event, and that's because most people voted for Emma Frost during Phase 3 of the event.
I had like so many of these like tokens up here. I put all of my votes into Emma, every single one. So we better be getting that skin. I put all of my votes into it. Marvel tries to add their own spin on skins. Yeah. I think so.
Now, Emma Frost has a lot of Hellfire Gala looks, and there are some very talented artists like Sketchy Hedgie who have put together some concept art of what these skins would look like in game.
Well, this is from her Hellfire like Gala like skin from the Krakoan arc, which I just mentioned. So like her having this skin, if they bring this like next season, like next year, like they should. I mean, this is like one of her most iconic looks in the comic book.
First up, we have this diamond dress. Honestly, an incredible and iconic look for the Hellfire Gala from Emma Frost. Would make for an absolutely amazing skin, and it's going to be free, so any of these we will take.
I really don't want this one to be free, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Yo, Craig, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by for the test and everything. Good luck for the rest of the day. Have a good day. And yeah, man, whenever I stream the next time, it's probably gonna be like a much more organized, more thing. But like right now, I'm just trying to mess around with stuff. So thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Take care. be good. And I'm just yapping for a little bit, and then I'll probably end.
We also have
But what I was saying about that skin, by the way, I don't want this one to be free, bro. Like, I don't think this one should be free. I feel like this one should be paid, or like some exclusive skin, because this is one of her best like costumes in the game, like in the comic books. And yeah, I don't think that should be free, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think people gotta pay some money for this one.
absolutely amazing skin, and it's going to be free, so any of these we will take. We also have this one from the 2021 Hellfire Gala with the white
That's a good one,
suit
too.
connected by this feathery scarf type thing, and the X-style headpiece. Again, incredible design. Another user, Cupcakes, decided to make the White Queen Emma Frost skin. Now, this would also be pretty cool. I don't know if
Yeah.
it would definitely...
This is like her classic one, but this one shouldn't be free either. I feel like a lot of her good ones shouldn't be free. I feel like a lot of her skins. Look, we know like she's gonna be getting a free one next year. We know that. But I guess it's because like I'm an Emma Frost man. I have like damn near 60 hours on the character, man. I got like damn near like 60 hours on the character. I feel some type of way about it, so I would rather her like have like those skins that you earn, like the good ones. But that's just because she's like my main, bro. Like I feel some type of way about it, but yeah.
Hellfire Gala though, but I think we do need more iconic looks for Emma Frost anyway. So let me know which Hellfire Gala skin you'd like to see for Emma Frost next year. Also in the game lore, they do reference about Iron Man and Emma Frost having been married, just like in some of the comics.
Yes, and I'm not a huge fan of this one either, because they are married in the comic books, like in this one-off comic book that they made. Not a huge fan of Tony and Emma being a pairing. So for you guys, if you guys don't know, it's actually funny seeing Scott and every time I see this, Scott and Jean in the back over here, and then obviously like this Storm skin they need to add to the game, point blank period. Anyways, it's funny because you guys might not know this. Emma and Scott actually had a relationship in, I think it was New X-Men. I think it was the new X-Men comic book that came out in like 2003 or 4. Scott and Emma were actually a couple. Like they were actually, and man, shout out to my friend Dylan for actually putting me onto that information before I like started reading that one too. But Scott and Emma were a thing. Like they were a couple, and they actually had a more stable relationship than than Scott and Jean. But it's always Scott and Jean for life, though. But yeah, Tony and Emma were married in the comic books. A lot of people didn't know that.
And KS Rant decided to create a concept art for a wedding dress skin for Emma.
Ooh, that would go hard, bro, because they actually have a they have a wedding skin for Sue, for like Invisible Woman in the game right now. This would go crazy, actually.
Frost, imagine we got this with Iron Man. I think that would be so cool. Also,
That would be
before we look at
insane.
more season 3 leaks, I did want to point out that there's a very high likelihood that we do get the Fantastic Four first step skins to promote the brand new
A high likelihood, so we don't know. We don't know
Fantastic
for
Four
sure.
movie later in July. Because when Thunderbolts was released, we did get a Bucky skin.
Yeah,
And
we
I
did.
think, without a doubt, we are going to see the same for Fantastic Four. And an incredible
Yeah.
artist, Pythia, on Twitter also
This is really
shared
nice.
an awesome design of Invisible Woman with the First Steps outfit on. And I think this for all
I would insta purchase. Like if this comes out, it's an insta purchase. Planet Phil, cheers, MVH. Are you coming or going? If you're going, later. If you're coming, hello.
four of the heroes.
Bro, if they do this in a pack, there goes all my money, bro. There goes all my money. I would have to budget crazy. I have to adjust the budget. But if they release all 4 in a pack, it's an insta buy. It's an insta buy for all 4.
Absolutely slap. So stay tuned because I think this is going to happen. And
I
now
hope so.
for season 3, we got even more leaks to confirm that the season 3 map is going to be the Clintar maps, along with Jean Grey, the Phoenix, becoming a hero in season 3. Because there are now even more voice lines. We have Rocket Raccoon voice lines that should be popping.
Yeah, that I knew about that. All right, I don't think there's anything else I don't know already. I think I know most of everything else that he's kind of about to talk about. All right, so guys, how was that, by the way? How was that audio balance with the mic and everything. Was that good? Was that cool? Also, oh, they released the Fantastic Four like video. Tickets on sale. Is there any new footage? Let's find out. Another live reaction. Let's find out. This joint might get copyrighted. Oh well, I guess. Right? It's a test stream, so it doesn't matter. So screw it, right? It's a test stream. It doesn't matter. Let's see. New Fantastic Four. I might be able to turn this into a clip. I might be able to turn this into a clip if it's actually like new content. Levels were good. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, good. I might have to adjust some other stuff. Audio was good. Okay, good. Awesome. All right, just in case this is actually like new stuff. I'm gonna do like a little YouTube intro, just in case. Guys, if I ever do more of this content, I think I might do it more on Twitch, because I think Twitch is a little bit more lenient with like this kind of stuff, to be honest, not gonna lie. So I feel like we'll see. YouTube is a little weird. I have to figure out which is gonna be the best like platform for this. But yeah, I'm just gonna do like a little intro. I'll turn it into a clip if it ends up being good. All right, let's do a little intro. Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. We're here to check out this Marvel Studios Fantastic Four tickets on sale video. I do not know if there's going to be anything new in this video, but we're going to check it out. I'm doing a little bit of a live stream test, so that's why you see some chat up there. Let's go ahead and check it out, see if there's anything new in here. Let's do it.
To something bigger than yourself. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Johnny, now!
As a family.
Fantastic card. Okay, that was a new shot, I
We are
think.
your defenders.
That's a new shot, I think. No?
The four of us will face the danger. And we will protect you.
Is this guy good? The clobbering time? Oh, yeah.
I finally knocked it off the list.
List.
The new spacesuits.
I take back every single bad thing I've been saying about you. To myself. In private.
All right. I don't know if they actually showed those scenes on I don't know if they showed those scenes in like previous trailers, because I only saw a couple of trailers, so I don't know if they showed some of those sequences in like in previous trailers, but I feel like people were like kind of hating on him for being a Johnny though, but I think like he's gonna be good, man. Like this scene's hilarious. Like genuinely, this scene is hilarious. Like that was really good. The delivery and everything was really good. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna be a good Johnny. Not gonna lie. The last scene was new for sure. Yeah, I don't remember seeing this one. I feel like some of the other clips in this, like other sequences, might have been in other trailers. Like this might have been in another trailer. Like this sequence right here. Him and Ben, that relationship is gonna be hilarious. I can't wait to see them like just mess with each other. Yo, I wonder though if they do. Speaking of the skins, if they do the skins for Fantastic Four for the game for Rivals, do you think it's gonna be the spacesuits like this, or do you think it's gonna be like the classic suit that we've been seeing like these? What do you think? And wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Wait, why does Ben... Wait. I didn't even notice this. Why does Why is Reed the only one that doesn't have like a white accent on the top up here, but everybody else does? Like Sue has a white one up here, Johnny has like a longer one, and Ben has like a longer one as well. Why is Reed the only one that doesn't have one? Now that's kind of messing me up now. Why is he the only one that doesn't have one? Is that intentional? To like just kind of separate him as the leader or something? I'm tripping. I could have sworn he like... Oh, he doesn't have one. That was messing me up now. It's got me effed up now. Why doesn't he have one? The hell? Why doesn't he have one at the top? Everybody has a white accent around the neck and going down. Why does he not have one? Yeah, that annoys me a little bit. Maybe a mistake. I don't know, because like, I don't know if it's a mistake, because like literally like in all the sequences, like all of this, like this one, all the sequences that we can find, he doesn't have one. Like even in this shot right here, Ben has it, Sue has it, he doesn't have it. Okay, that is actually gonna annoy me for the rest of the... It's a little tiny thing, but like, I feel like that's gonna annoy me. Also, shout out to Retrofuturism. We love the infrastructure and how all this looks. What the hell, man? That's actually gonna piss me off. Why does he not have that, but everybody else does? What the heck? That's annoying. A little bit. Anyways. Yeah, why doesn't he have one? Anyways. Doesn't matter. Well, it matters to me. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Gene. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It doesn't matter in the long run, but it matters to me. I obsess over these little details. But this sequence, I want to watch it again. This is actually really good. This is a good one. This is a good sequence right here.
I finally knocked it off the list.
List.
The new spacesuits.
I take back every single bad thing I've been saying about you. To myself. In private.
His line delivery is good, man. I don't know. I think he's good. I think it's gonna be good. Yeah, it's dumb, right? Like, it's why? Like, why, bro? Like, that's... We're going back to it, bro. We're not gonna let them off the hook, bro. Why? Bro, I need somebody to answer this question for me, bro. I need somebody that knows more information than I do. Somebody in the set. Somebody needs to explain to me why Reed Richards doesn't have like a white taper thing on his neck, but everybody else does. It's a little tiny detail, but I need someone to explain this to me. The costume designer, somebody who might have read an interview or something like that. If I do post, I will post this video on YouTube. Actually, I'll probably post it tomorrow. But somebody in the comments, I'll post a TikTok too. I'll turn this into a TikTok. I'll clip it. I'll turn it to a TikTok. Why does he not have the white like everybody else? Why? Why is no one talking about this? Does this not bother anyone? Does this not like make you like angry? Like this is making me so mad. Like when I go watch this movie, this is all I'm gonna be thinking about. This is all I'm gonna be thinking about. Oh man, I'm annoyed. This is giving me the ick. It's pissing me off a little bit. Why does he not have it? Why did they do this? Because, like, look. It would have been perfect because, like, Ben has the white longer sleeve. Johnny has the white longer sleeve, right? Sue has the shorter one that goes up to the collar and up the shoulders. They could have just had Reed have the same thing, and it would have been the perfect symmetry. Like, it would have been perfectly aligned. This one here, like a short white one here, a short white one there, the long white one here, and the long white one there. What the hell? It's a tiny detail, guys, that I'm like really making a big deal about, but it's actually like mentally like irritating me. Oh my god, why does he not have it? I just kind of want to go in and like paint some white on the thing and just... Anyways, we're gonna end this video. This just... Marvel, do emergency editing and just CGI the white in and all is forgiven. Because it looks like it should have been there too. That's another thing that's annoying me. It looks like it should have been there, the way that it's cut, right? Let me, the scene where they're like close up. The scene where they're close up. This little ruffled patch, it looks like it should have, and it was supposed to be white. Why is it not white? Like, look, bruh. It looks like it was supposed to be like that. It looks like it was supposed to have a white section. Why doesn't it? Anyways, man, we're gonna end this. We're gonna end the video. So, guys, thank you for watching this video. Live, doing a little bit of a live test. Thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Yes, I'm obsessing over this. It's annoying. Leave your thoughts down below. I'll see you in the next one. Clockmaster out. Hopefully when I stop recording, it will not end the stream. Okay, I still think the stream is live. I still think we're good to go. All right, yeah. Yeah, guys, that's a little annoying. Not gonna lie. Is what it is though, right? What are you gonna do? Okay, I think Ion 2, what is that? What is Ion 2? Have you guys ever heard of that? It's like a game. What is that? What is Ion 2? What is that? Ion 2. What is this? What is that? We're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that. There's a trailer for this thing. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna watch it. It's supposed to be a game called Ion 2. It's spelled AION 2. I'm trying to get this screen so that you guys can see a majority of it. It's just that I have a wide screen, so okay, and I'm trying to press record and it's not recording. They don't want me to win. All right, whatever, dude. Whatever. I'm gonna have to just clip it later. But yeah, yeah, it's spelled AION, Ion 2, gameplay official trailer. So if there's an Ion 2, I'm assuming there's obviously an Ion 1. Never heard of it. Let's look at this together. Bro, is this one of those games, those like Gooner bait games? That's pretty. That a boss? That looks pretty. Whoa. Okay, so wait, is this gonna be like an MMO? This looks like a little bit of Final Fantasy 14 action going on over here. This is a little bit of a Final Fantasy 14 action going over here with like an Aetheryte, like a teleporting device. Okay. This is pretty, guys. No way, that's the mount system. Wait, no way that's the mount system. Y'all, what? All right, nah, what is this game, bro? Wait, no way, dude. As an MMO player, this is like... Bro, the mounts. What? The mounts. Okay, the gameplay looking kind of janky, but that looks cool. Whatever role she is, that's what I'm playing, because I kind of like the casters. I'm not really like a big sword person, but like... Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, this looks like a mage. That's what I'm playing. Vampire mommy? All right, the boss fight looks cool. Looks like a cleric. Jesus, the combat, what the hell? Very flashy combat. Whoa, bro, these boss fights look insane. Yo, stop playing. Nah. Okay, thoughts? Action RPG, MMO? I have no idea. Ion 2 gameplay, full preview from veteran Ion player. I don't know who this channel is. It says MMO Later. Shout out to MMO Later for showing this. Ion 2 classes, showdown, skills, and combats are all A classes. So what type of game is this? It says MMO RPG, released 2025. Okay, no. I need to know what the hell. I need to know what else is going on. Shout out to this dude, by the way. I don't know who this is. Is this the same guy? Is this the same dude? MMO Later. Hold on. Let me see if I can find some more information about this game from like the official channel or anything like that. Official page. I've never heard of this like company or anything. What? That thing looked crazy. Hold on. All right, man, let's just watch that dude's video because I don't know. Shout out to MMO Later, by the way. Go to his channel, do all that if you're interested in that. Just got to do the shout out because this is not my content. This is his content. So shout out to MMO Later. This is his channel right there, MMO Later. All right, shout out to them. They are going to be talking about this MMO RPG thing. I want to know more about this game. Where's that one video we were watching? Where is it? Okay, let's hear what he has to say.
People, guys, Ion 2 is coming out its first light, and let me tell you all existing informations about the game. I collected all this information from the data mining, and I took some important parts.
Okay, he data mined. Okay. Again, this is his video. I'm just watching.
From the yesterday's live stream. First, let me tell you the short story about the original Ion 1. What was its popularity on the market when it arrived in these 15 years? Ion arrived on the market back in 2009, and when the most popular players was split between the two big games, World of Warcraft was dominating the Western market like in Western Europe and the North America, and Lineage 2 had high popularity on the Eastern market and Asian region. Bringing the Ion 1 on light in 2009, NCSoft dropped a bomb which had instant success. Number of sold copies on the first week proved this everything. 3.5 million subscription on the Asian region and 1 million game copies sold in the Europe and American region for the first week of its release. That numbers are insane, and basically I think that in these 15 years Ion had minimum 10 million players worldwide, so
oh damn,
NCSoft
that's a
know
lot.
that this game have huge hype. Original Ion was totally different game with a flying mechanic, amazing combat system, beautiful open world, it's amazing faction versus faction based gameplay. Elios vs Asmodean is the classic saga for already in 2 days, and this was the one of the reasons why NCSoft changed its plan for Ion 2 and bring us back Asmodean and Elios in the game. If you don't know, game was planned to be without those factions. The story was showing us 2000 years ago world when Cataclysm was not yet happened and there was only Divas and Balors. But what could be the Ion without Elios and Asmodeans? Only the name and nothing more. Since the people get mad about this everything, they change the lore, and now we have the world after the Cataclysm of Atreya after 200 years, and they bring us the Elios and Asmodean faction as an oppositive faction and the Balor as the PvE faction. There will be amazing faction versus faction battles and tons of the PvE instances for the people who love such type of.
So this kind of sounds like Black Desert Online a little bit. Like if you guys ever played like heard of BDO or Black Desert Online, it kind of sounds a little bit like that game in a way. So I'm wondering if it's anything similar to BDO. Let's hear.
Also, lead developer cites the amazing thing about the game, which reminds me the Star Wars moment. He said when they was creating Ion 1 had a lot of ideas which could not be done because of the technical limitation. All of them wishes are in the game that they missed in Ion 1. Like in Star Wars.
So here's the thing, y'all, about like these types of games that kind of worry me. Right now, there's only really 2 MMOs on the market that kind of dominate the genre, and I feel like the MMO, there is an MMO coming out this weekend actually, or tomorrow for early access if someone pre-purchased, called Dune Awakening, and it's going to be taking place in the Dune lore, and I've seen previews. I'm going to be playing that game myself. That is supposed to be another MMO open world game that's supposed to like compete. But as of right now, the top 2 MMOs globally for like the last decade have been World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV. There's Guild Wars 2, which is also good, and then there's also Elder Scrolls. So that those games do, Elder Scrolls Online, like those games do exist. But the top 2 most popular games for the MMO genre has been, like I said, World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV. And that kind of sucks because I feel like those 2 games need its Marvel rivals. And what I mean is like with Marvel Rivals, when that game first came out, that game was like a disruptor for the hero shooter genre, right? You had Overwatch 2, and a lot of people in the Overwatch community didn't like Overwatch 2. And it was a lot of issues with the gameplay mechanics, the way how Blizzard handled things, they had a lot of problems. And Marvel Rivals was like a breath of fresh air for the hero shooter community. It was unique. It still is. Still has some uniqueness to it. It's kind of like a copy and paste Overwatch in a lot of ways, but it still has its own unique charm to it. It's going through a little bit of a weird balancing issue right now, and the community is kind of in a weird spot. But when the game first launched, it was this big disruptor of a game that just changed, and it basically forced Blizzard to make some drastic changes, because everybody was leaving Overwatch 2 and going to Marvel Rivals and going to NetEase. And I think that's good, because it doesn't mean like you don't want that to happen to kill a game. You want that so that it forces companies who've been complacent and refusing to change or make updates to their systems. It forces them to actually take action and to be proactive. And because they're going to just lose all of their money, they're going to lose all of their fan base, they're going to lose all of their subscribers and all of that monthly revenue, right? So by having a game like Marvel Rivals come in and disrupt the genre, it forced them to act. And immediately they made new updates to the game. They brought back certain modes that people wanted. They brought back certain things that people complained about. They fixed certain things that people had issues with. They brought a completely new stadium mode, a third-person mode that a lot of people are playing right now, and a lot of Overwatch players went back to Overwatch. So we need something like that for the MMO genre. And I feel like a lot of like MMOs that came out, they don't really work like WoW or Final Fantasy 14. Both of those two games are very similar in a lot of ways. The way how hotbars are organized, the way how the combat loop works, they're very similar. 14 has a little bit of its own uniqueness to it. WoW has a little bit of its own uniqueness to it. But both of those games compete head to head. Blizzard, surprisingly enough, actually does a better job at handling WoW in recent times. And again, this always happens with Blizzard. I don't know why specifically with Blizzard, because I remember when Blizzard was having a big issue with I remember that one expansion of WoW that came out didn't do too well, and Final Fantasy's Shadowbringers and Endwalker came out. And I think it was Endwalker, when Endwalker released in Final Fantasy 14, all of the WoW players left and went to 14, and that was a big increase of monthly players in the 14 community. There was like all these people coming over from WoW that went over to 14, and everybody started playing. I started playing 14 around that time as well. And then now the opposite is true. Because 14 was dominating so much of the MMO space within the last 3 years, basically what's happening now and what you're seeing now is a lot of people going from 14, they're going back to WoW, and they're going back to Blizzard. And, because Blizzard made some changes. They made a big overhaul. The recent expansion was amazing. And the content loop, like they release content every month, like very fast, new patches very fast, combat changes, all these things very fast. So people switched over. So I don't know, for some reason I feel like Blizzard, they get complacent and they get like comfortable, like, oh yeah, like we're like releasing a certain amount of content now, and then all of a sudden like a competitor comes out and was like, yeah man, I'm gonna do something, and then Blizzard was like, no guys, we can't have everybody leave. Like we have to bring them back, so then they bring them back, and then they make changes. So but anyways, I feel like there needs to be another company outside of both of those two companies that can bring something new to the table to cause and force pressure and actually be a decent good game. So I don't know if it's gonna be Ion 2. All right, let's see. And I think after this video, guys, I'm going to end the stream.
And we got the first film from
Yep, always good to have competition to ensure the companies work hard to provide the best games they can. Yeah, man, and it sucks, man. It sucks that it takes it has to take for a new game to come for for companies to kind of get a hold of themselves.
the middle of the story, since there was not enough technology to capture the first movement. Now let's start to talk about what we know so far about Ion 2. Before that, I want you guys ask you to subscribe my channel. I'm veteran Ion pro player Bon Jovi, and this channel you will find highest quality content and the newest information for the future upcoming details.
Shout out to MMO later, guys.
Let's start the main idea for this video with the most important and sensitive side of the game for the players. Will it be the mobile game or it will be the PC focused game? Yesterday at NCSoft livestream, developers give us amazing explanation for this situation.
Bro, if it's a mobile game, bro, we're cooked, bro.
The developers confirmed us that the game will not have any type of the auto movement or any type of the auto combat, and also the footages are showing some specific combat situation where the characters are not statically and they are moving around the bosses while casting the skills. So it's also showing that the mobile based games cannot have such type of the features. And the second one, Ion started to create as the
But just answer the question, is it mobile or not?
the PC game. Its fundamental is the PC focused game with all its aspects. After they polish the game for the console and for the mobile, for be the comfortable to play from those devices. Even
Okay, hold on. That confused
mobile
me.
based games cannot have such type of the features. And the second one, Ion started to create as the PC game. Its fundamental is the PC focused game with all its aspects. After they polish the game for the console and for the mobile, for be the comfortable to play from those devices. Even live stream footages are shown.
The heck that mean? What does that mean? Like, does it mean that it's a PC game that they want to optimize for mobile and console, or is it a game that they built on with a console engine or a mobile engine that they're trying to optimize with a PC focus in the long term? The heck is he trying to say? What does that mean? What does that actually mean? What are you trying to say? What?
Type of the
I'm more confused now. I'm actually more confused now.
It's also showing that the mobile based games cannot have such type of the features. And the second one, Ion started to create as the PC game. Its fundamental is the PC focused game with all its aspects.
He said the fundamental is a PC focused game. Okay. Like, all right.
After they polish the game for the console and for the
After they polish the game for console and mobile. Okay,
mobile, for be the comfortable to play from those devices.
Okay, I think I got my answer. So I think he's saying that. I think what he's trying to say is that it's basically finna be like a mobile and like console game first. Like, I think they're trying to make sure that, because it seems it's gonna be a cross-platform game that it's a man. This I was excited and I got my hopes up a little bit too high, because this is starting to look like one of these gacha games where it's like which again, there's no problem with gacha games. I mean, I do play some of them. I do and I have played some gacha games, but I'm just tired of this. Like, there's a new gacha game every 2 seconds, man. Dang, man. Like, is it gonna be like you play? I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is not what I thought it was gonna be, but we'll watch the rest of it. So it looks like it's gonna be mobile and console focused, and then they're trying to optimize the PC as the main form, like the main form factor later. Okay, so PC port later once they polish the console mobile versions. Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like to me, man. Temple, yo, finally started streaming more. I just bro, I'm doing a test today. So I plan on doing these. I don't know how often I'll do these, but I'll probably do these like once or twice a week. I'll probably try to aim to do a stream for a couple hours once or twice a week. Probably do it on Twitch and YouTube as well. DC Dark Legend is a new gacha game too. Those not as predatory as most of the other ones, but still. Yeah, man. I'm so tired of it, bro. There's a new gacha game like every corner you go, man. Like Temple, I don't know how long you've been in the stream. I don't know if you just came in, but like we just watched a preview to this new game coming out. It looks good, but like it looks like another Unreal Engine 5 gacha game, and the way that they're talking about it, it just sounds like another gacha Unreal Engine 5 game. And I'm just like, bro, I just want a solid PC focused MMO game that can be played on console, because like Final Fantasy 14 can be played on console. But like, man, what the heck, man? Like, why? Oh, you just came in. Okay, yeah. Check out this game Ion 2, man. I don't know. It just, man, I got my hopes up for no reason, man. That's crazy. You plan on streaming Summer Games Fest? I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'll be streaming. I don't even know when the Summer Game Fest is coming out. When is it coming out? You got information for that on me? What date is it? Maybe I'll make a plan for that. What date is it? Is it gonna be? It's for Friday? Nah. Yeah, no. If it's Summer Games Fest is on Friday, if you're not sure. Yeah, nah. I'm not even gonna be home Friday. I'm gonna be big busy all day Friday. Unfortunately, so much stuff happening on Friday, bro. They're releasing a new game mode in Marvel Rivals, right? Which is kind of like TFT. They're releasing a new Dune Awakening is dropping this weekend. It's dropping tomorrow for the pre-orders, the early access pre-order for Dune Awakening. I think a movie Ballerina is dropping this weekend. There's so much stuff happening this weekend, bro. It is the one day I'm gonna be out. So yeah, I'm not gonna be home. I probably would have streamed it if I was home, but I'm not gonna be home on Friday. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, because what I'm doing on Friday is actually pretty exciting. But Shannon and I will not be home on Friday.
Even live stream
All right, man. Let's just see the rest of this video, bro. Because I'm like, I'm a little upset now.
footages are
There's a Sony State of Play today at 5. Nah, I can't. I have to raid. So I actually, speaking of 14, like I have a raid group that I raid with, and I will not be available very soon. Like I have to actually end this stream very soon. Because I raid, so I will not be available. I have scheduled things today. Yeah. Unfortunately, but also not sure if you caught it earlier, but Twitch probably better for live reactions, not getting copyright nonsense, especially if you don't keep the VOD up on the channel. Yeah, Colin. I'm gonna try to get back on Twitch. I'll try to get back on Twitch. What I'll probably end up doing is once I get this live stream stuff set up, I'll probably do some unlisted streams to test some things out. I have to learn the Twitch ecosystem again. I've been out of the game for so long. So what I'll probably end up doing is Twitch streaming. I can clip those, and then I can clip my reactions and post those on YouTube. That's probably what I end up doing. By the way, have you seen Marvel Cosmic Invasion? The game? Is it a game? I'll check it out after this. Actually, should I check that out now since I don't have a lot of time? I'm already disappointed in this mobile game. I'll be mad, bro. Let me see this thing, bro. Hold up, bro. What is this? Let me see
for
this
the
thing, bro.
console and for the mobile for be the comfortable to
I'm
play
already irritated
from
about
those
this game.
devices. Even live stream footages are showing the moments in the combat which can't be done in the mobile-based MMORPG. This everything means that we will not see the game like in Lineage 2M or the Blade and Soul 2, since those games are made for the mobile and polished for the PC. Since
Okay, so now he's saying that
the Ion
He's basically saying the combat, based on what the combat is showing, is that it has a PC focus that can be backwards or, man, whatever at this point, bro.
2 is the totally reverse type of the game and made for the PC, and after that they polished it for the console and mobile.
Okay, so that's what they're doing. I'm
So
over
stay
it.
tuned, guys. Follow my channel with your subscription, and the second live stream
Yeah, because this combat doesn't look mobile, bro. This combat looks like very PC
will be
combat.
more detailed with actual gameplay with its UI elements and showing combat with the PvP and the PvE wise. Now let's move to the classes. Ion 2 as an original Ion 1 will have 4 group of classes with 8 main classes. We will have the warrior classes including the gladiator as an heavy fighter, half tank, and Templar as the main tank. For scout classes we will have assassin mostly as a solo player melee burst damage deal class.
All right, bro. I'm already over this because I really hope it's not gonna be a long thing, like a bad game. All right, Marvel Invasion. Let me just look at that real quick, and then I'll probably end the stream pretty soon. Marvel Invasion, Cosmic Invasion. I don't think I've actually seen this. Do we have gameplay for this, or let's look at this. I think I might have seen this. Can't remember. Let's see though. I think I've seen pictures of this. That's loud. Oh, it is art style. It's a beat 'em up scroller, side scroller. Ah, Storm, my queen. Sentinels. Are we actually gonna see? Let's look at Nova. Oh, oh, that looks fun. Okay. Is this gonna be a mobile game, or like PC, or like both? Like what's gonna be the deal with that? DC Worlds Collide? Now I never heard of that. Yeah, no. What's the deal with this? Is this gonna be? Is this gonna be mobile only, or PC, like on Steam or something? PC and console. Okay. Later this year. Okay, cool. Okay, I look forward to that. I don't play too many of these type of like side scroll beat 'em up games, but some of them are fun. Like it's a Marvel game. I should probably play it. No solid date yet though. I wonder why. Is it still like in development or something? Like it's still in dev stage? But yeah, Colin, man, I gotta learn the new Twitch ecosystem. It's been a long time. Been a long time since I did anything on that. Retro TMNT shaders. Yeah, it kind of looks like that game. Yeah, it looks like the TMNT shredder, like that TMNT game. I was gonna mention that. It does look a lot like that game. So, yeah, it does look a lot like that game for sure. It's made by the TMNT shredders Revenge. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, that makes sense. And that game, I heard that game did really, really well. Like, I heard that game did really, really well. Like, a lot of people played the game, and I heard, like, a lot of good things about that game. So, maybe when it comes out later this year, maybe I'll play it on stream or something. I'll suck, though, because I don't really play these kind of games. It's like why I don't play, like, Tekken and, like, Street Fighter, because I kind of suck at those games. I suck at fighting games like that, to be honest. It was announced at a Nintendo event earlier. I did see that event, but I probably didn't see this. So does that mean it's coming to Switch too? Well, obviously it's coming to Switch, yeah. Ah, okay, I see. I see. Okay. All right, y'all. All right, guys, I gotta end the stream now. I gotta go and do some other things, but for those who stuck around the entire time with me testing this out, it's been cool. Just kind of like chatting with you guys and just kind of watching stuff on stream. It's been good. Like, it's been fun. I definitely will want to do this more in the future. Talk more about it, do more of these kind of streams. Like, it was kind of fun, and I know some of you guys would like to see more of these streams, so we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. I'm trying to get into the clip farming days. Hopefully catch you next time. Yeah, next time you guys will know when I'm live. I'll probably post it. Like, I'll probably make a video saying that I'm live, and I'll probably like post it on like community post or something like that I'm live, so that you guys will know that I'm live. This is kind of like just like an impromptu test. It wasn't a planned stream. This was completely like a random. Oh, stop! Do not play. Thank you. Yeah. No, this is like a completely random random thing I decided to do today. So anyways, I gotta run. Thank you guys. I'll see you later. Love, peace, and hair grease. GG's. Later. I'm gonna let this awkwardly rock out for like 2 seconds. Then I'll end the stream. I don't have a stream ending. I don't have a stream ending I don't have a stream ending box. So it's a little awkward, like yeah. All right, y'all. Later.